What's up guys, Boss here and I'm back with another YouTube video, and this time we have a Pro vs Pro video. I'm playing Jack. A lot of you guys wanted me to verse Jack. He was one of the most requested. He's a great player. If you guys don't know who he is, he's like the best 2.6 player in the game. He's finished #1 with 2.6 a couple times. He played CRL. He played for CRL Asia. I think his team was FAVE or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But we're going to be having a best of 5 using our best decks, trying to beat each other, and the first of 3 wins. So let's go ahead and start it off. I'm going to first game use this Golem deck. So I think we both know what each other's best decks are. Like, he probably knows my best deck's Giant, and I know his best deck is 2.6. I don't think he's going to run 2.6 first game though, but we'll have to see. So let's give him the good luck. Okay, so we don't want to start the Golem in the back. We're just kind of wanting to wait and see what he has, but he goes with Skeletons, so he might. Okay, so he goes in with Rascals, so it looks like he's probably running a Mortar deck. We'll have to wait, though. Let's go with the Barber on top of the Rascals, and then he goes in with Royal Hogs, so it looks like, yeah, he's running some kind of Royal Hog deck. I thought it was going to be Mortar, but actually I was wrong. So guys, I'm probably not going to talk through and explain what I'm doing too much, because I really want to focus on the game, because it's a really good player. So if I'm not explaining stuff the best while I'm playing, like, I apologize for that, because I really want to focus. So in this like matchup, what we want to do is we want to wait until double for the most part to get our main pushes down. So he has the Magic Archer. Yeah, for sure an interesting deck. Like, I haven't ever really seen a deck like this before, or maybe it's been a while. And he just goes in with the Rascals. So let's just play an E-Drag, and then we can always... Okay, so it looks like he goes in with Royal Hogs. Let's go with the NATO. We need to pull everything back. So, well played on his part playing those bats, because we could have activated King if he didn't do that, but yeah, he went in with the bats, so he couldn't, so well played on his part. And now, guys, we're getting pretty close to double elixir, so pretty soon we can play a Golem in the back. Like, if... yeah, right about now, I think we could probably go ahead and just play a Golem in the back. I think it's safe to do it, because we have Dark Prince if he goes in with Royal Hogs, and he actually decided to go in with Rascals, so pretty interesting. Let's go in with the Dark Prince here, and I think, like, he might end up taking Tower, but we can probably come back, guys. Like, honestly, we have a huge Golem push down right now. I'm not too sure if he can stop it. He does go in with a Poison, though. Let's go in with a Lumberjack. I think we could probably end up taking Tower here. We'll have to see. Yeah, we do end up taking Tower, guys, so really nice, like, kind of a little bit of a comeback, because he was, yeah, like, he had our Tower, but yeah, Golem often ends up, like, making that comeback, so maybe it wasn't really that surprising, but I'm still happy that we sealed the Tower, of course, so then we don't end up, like, losing the game. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually NATO this all together, just because, like, those Magic Archers are going to be pretty annoying to deal with unless we, like, bring them in the front. And then we can go ahead and... Actually, I kind of just want to go on in the back, because I feel like he might go in with, yeah, like, a push here. So he goes in with Royal Hogs. So I got, like, a Bar Barrel down. They are going to get a lot of damage, though, I think, so we need to be careful about that. He might end up going in with, like, a Magic Archer or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, he didn't. That would have been too aggressive, of course. He might go in with a in the middle, like with a push. We'll have to wait. Let's go in with a Lumberjack here. I think we overrun him, guys. Honestly, this was, to be honest, like a pretty easy matchup for us. So let's say good game, guys. Pretty easy, like, first game. I think for sure I had the matchup, because, to be honest, like, let's look at his deck again. Like, if you look, like, see, and once again, guys, like, interesting deck. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that before, but Jack's, like, really good with some off-meta decks. It's actually insane. Like, he's a Cycle God, but yeah, like, I for sure have matchup. Like, if you look at the deck he was running, like, honestly, like, he can't even really stop a Golem, so we for sure have a hard counter, but he played pretty well and almost he made the game like really close, to be honest. So yeah, we'll give him the GG. He said GG. So now we have to figure out what we want to run next game. I'm not really sure what like what would be good. I'm thinking of maybe like maybe we could run a Sparky deck, guys. I really like using Sparky. I'm not too sure if it'll be the right call, but we're ahead in the best of 5 right now. Like we got the first win, so I'm not really like, if we get a loss, like it wouldn't be like a horrible thing, of course. So let's just go with Sparky and then see like what he brings out. But this is my favorite Sparky deck to run, guys. Like it can be tough to beat like certain matchups like RG Lightning and Golem Lightning, but to be honest, I don't really think like Jack doesn't usually run like heavy decks like that. So yeah, let's start with a Barbell here and then see what he does. So yeah, Tombstone. So Tombstone could mean like maybe like a Lava Hound deck. It could mean like a Graveyard deck. There's of course like a few different things that it could be. We'll just kind of have to wait. So since he played an Ice Wizard, I definitely think for sure that it's not a Lava Hound deck. It's probably going to be an RG deck. Maybe it'll be like a Graveyard deck. We'll just kind of have to wait, like I said. So interesting Barbell that actually, oh wow, so he has Night Witch as well. So again, guys, something a little off meta for sure. Let's go with the Dark Prince here, actually, because that Hunter's going to stay alive, and we could just, like, apply some pressure here. We'll have to see. So, okay, he actually... Oh, that Dark Prince didn't charge. I thought there was a chance it would. So, again, guys, really nice start. Interesting deck that he's running. I'm not too sure what it is. I think like maybe it's a Golem deck, but very interesting that he has the Night Witch in the deck. That's for sure off meta. So let's go ahead and Goblin Giant here. Like, I don't think this is like too aggressive of a play, just because I feel like if he is running a Golem deck, which I think it is, oh wow, so he misclicked the Tombs. Oh wait, maybe he didn't because he was NATOing it back. So never mind, it probably wasn't a misclick. So yeah, I think for sure this is going to be like a Golem deck of some sort. So let's go with a Hunter here. And we'll kind of have to just wait and kind of see what he does. I'm not too sure, like what he's gonna do. He hasn't really gone in for. Okay, there we go. So there's a Golem. Let's just go ahead and play a Sparky in the back. Same lane as the Golem. Hopefully he doesn't have a Lightning, guys. If he has a Lightning, for sure we're gonna have like a hard time defending this. Let's go with the Goblin Giant here. Okay, so he does Lightning. Oh wow, but he mistimed the Lightning. So that's going to like hopefully let us get some damage here. Like on the counter push. Like, yeah, that was very good for us that he mistimed the Lightning on the Sparky. Let's go with the Golem, or excuse me, Sparky, same lane as the Golem. And then we can take some damage from that Baby Dragon, and what I can actually do is Goblin Giant. Like, since it's faster than the Sparky, it'll end up going in front, so it's like not a big deal or anything like that. And that we played it behind it. And then we Dark Prince, same lane. Okay, so he goes with the Lightning. Let's Hunter here. Unfortunately, yeah, like the Golem might be able to break through, I'm not too sure. Okay, he goes with a NATO. Let's Fireball that, or else like that's gonna probably end up taking tower. I think we can just ignore the rest of that. And okay, yeah, so guys, it's not really looking too good right now. It's for sure kind of difficult that he has the Lightning, and he goes with the Lightning again, so like just kind of hitting my tower, also whittling down the Sparky. But there's a chance now that maybe we can build a counter push since he went in for that Lightning. I'm not really too sure though. Let's go with the Fireball. Maybe we can like hit the Baby Dragon Ice Wizard and then end up breaking through. We'll have to see. Let's go with the Zap on that Night Witch. And that Hunter's gonna get some damage. We can Dark Prince here. We actually might end up... Okay, he goes with the Golem at the bridge. Let's go ahead and Hunter on top of it. And if he Lightnings everything, honestly, like, I think it's for sure gonna be good game. Yeah, and that's gonna be good game for sure. Kind of a difficult matchup since he had the lightning and also like the tombstone, but of course like still a pretty like off meta deck because he had I usually don't see like much Golem tombstone, but yeah, definitely well played on his end. The game got actually kind of close. I didn't yet really know how I was going to be able to break through. Maybe it would have been a better choice to pick lightning instead of the fireball. I'm not sure though. We'll give him the GG again. So now, guys, it's 1-1, so we're tied right now. I'm thinking, right now, guys, Lava Clone is actually really solid in the meta. I think I'm going to go and run that. It also does really good against 2.6. So if he decides to run 2.6, we'll have a good chance against that. We'll have to see what he does, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and send the game. Lava Clone, guys, is really good in the meta right now. And if they don't have, like, NATO or Poison, you can often, like, win pretty easily. So it's all based on, like, the matchup you get, to be honest. So we'll just kind of have to wait and, like, see what he plays. Hopefully, he doesn't have Poison. Like, Poison is more annoying than NATO, to be honest. Like, if they have NATO, you can often still win. But, honestly, it really depends on the matchup. So we don't start with a Lava Hound here, so we're probably just going to have to cycle Bats in the back. And then, okay, so he goes in with a Goblin Barrel. So, guys, it's looking like it's going to be a Log Bait deck. Again, guys, like, Jack is really good with Log Bait as well, so for sure, like, even though he doesn't have, like, NATO or something, well, maybe he does have NATO. He might be using Log Bait NATO. We'll just kind of have to wait. Alright, so he goes with a Knight. He might have, like, an OG Log Bait deck. So he goes in with a Tesla on top of the Baby Dragon. He probably did that to protect the Princess. So, let's go with Snowball on top of the Goblin Gang, and then we need to play Bats on top of that. So, guys, we still have Skarmy for the Goblin Barrel. That's why I snowballed. Like, I know that I still have, like, the Skarmy, so of course it's fine, like, that we used our Snowball. Plus, the Snowball doesn't even counter, like the Goblin Barrel anyways, because, like, as you guys know, okay, and there we go. So, like, easy counter on the Goblin Barrel right there. He's probably going to log this for sure. Yeah, so he goes with the log. What does he have for... Okay, so he has Goblin Gang. Okay, so I'm thinking, well, what I want to do here. I think, guys, since, this is kind of, let's just go with the Lava Hound here, because I don't think, yeah, like, he's down a little bit of Elixir, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. So we're up, 2 Elixir at least. I knew that because he went in with the Ice Spirit, and he also played, like, the Goblin Gang last second, so we were up a lot of Elixir. Honestly, yeah, I think Lava Clone for sure has the edge here, so we should, I think, be able to, like, win. Of course, if he doesn't get, like, he's gonna Rocket this, I think. Yeah, so he goes in with the Rocket. But honestly, guys, like, look at this damage we're still gonna get, even though he played the Rocket. The Princess doesn't die to the Snowball, though, unfortunately. So kind of well played on his end. Let's go with the Baby Dragon and a Flying Machine. And then let's go for Skarmy here. I'm not really sure why he hasn't played it. Okay, there's the Tesla. So right as I said, like, I'm not sure why he's not playing a Tesla. Like, he goes in with the Tesla. So let's go with the Lava Hound here. We need a tank for the princesses, and then we can go in with Bats here. Oh my god, so he has 3 princesses down, guys. Like, that's kind of unfortunate for us, of course. But the princesses are, like, you know, like a good counter to, like, the clone and stuff. So that's why, like, he's doing that, of course. So, like, he's playing that really smartly. But unfortunately, they, like, went down for him. Let's go with the Snowball on top of that. And then we can go for a Lumberjack here. So once again, like, those princesses are getting really good value. Like, again, just honestly, like, really well played on his end. Let's go with Bats here. I'm not sure what... Okay, let's Baby Dragon. I'm not sure when we're going to be able to get a push going, guys. Like, he's honestly just stacking the princesses, like, really nicely on his part. And he's also playing Teslas. Like, he's playing this really smart right now, I feel like. Let's go with the Lumberjack. He goes in for the preemptive log. That Skarmy was a little bit of... Yeah, it is going to be in rocket range. So let's give him the well played. We kind of messed up a little bit that game, like, but honestly, he played, like, really good defense, like, when he went in, like, with all the princesses and stuff, so he played that pretty smart. And honestly, like, I would say he deserved the win, too, because, like, we were running Lava Cologne, and obviously, like, Lava Cologne, for sure, like, is very easy to run, and, like, Log Bait's a hard deck to play. Okay, well, let's give him the well played, because, yeah, he for sure played that really well. Like, I honestly think that was a game we, like, definitely could have and should have won, to be honest. Let's, actually run Giant, and then we can put the Ewiz in the deck, instead of... No, actually, let's keep the E-Drag in the deck. The reason why I want to do that is because, well, if he runs 2.6, but he might not even run, he might not even run 2.6, we'll have to see. But yeah, we are down 1 right now, guys, so I do want to use my best deck, which is Giant. Like, of course, like, a lot of you guys know that. But yeah, we really need to focus here because, if we lose this game, then we lose the best of 5, of course, so we really need to make sure we win this game. So he goes in with Archers here, guys, so honestly, if this is 2.9, then we for sure have a really good matchup. Yeah, so it is, so let's go in with a Giant here, let's go in with a Mega Minion. And then let's actually minor the Archer, and then we can zap the Expo as well, like resetting it. Okay, there we go. So we got rid of his first Expo, so guys, we need to really watch out in Single Elixir. Like, in Single Elixir, of course, like, the 2.9 player can, like, out-cycle you if they're really good with 2.9, and also, like, Jack is, of course, really good with 2.9. He's good with basically all cycle decks, so we just need to kind of be cautious in Single. So let's go in with a Prince here. We didn't have our Giant in cycle, which kind of sucks. We'll have to wait and see kind of like what he does. He just goes in with a Log, so let's actually play a Giant at like the bridge here, and then see kind of if he goes in with a Tesla or plays Skeletons. So it looks like he's just going to let the Expo die out, so Tesla should, yeah, finish off the Giant. Let's keep going for the right lane because that's where we have the most chip. So guys, like, he played an Expo. How many cards did he play? He played Ice Golem, Tesla, I think, so he needs to play 2 more cards before he's back to an Expo, I believe. Let's always make sure to keep switching up the minor placements. So, like, I minor here this time, like, next time we can play it, like, in the back, of course, to make sure we switch it up. Let's go in with the Giant here. We do manage to get it down in time before the Expo locked on our tower. And then, okay, let's just log this. And then, I'm not sure what I want to do in this situation. I think, like, okay, so he goes in with an Expo. We need to cycle back to another Prince. Yeah, so he just goes in with the Log there. Let's go in with a Giant, and then if we need a Fireball, we should Fireball that. I'm not sure what he's going to do, though. Okay, so Log pushes that back. Let's go ahead and play a Minor. He goes in, and he just sends in another Expo. Let's go ahead and Prince here. He's probably, yeah, going to really support this Expo because the Tesla's already there. So I'm probably going to zap this to, like, reset the Tesla. And then let's send a Minor here, guys, in the corner. So, like, if he breaks through the Giant and the Prince, the Expo will target the Minor. So the Minor's getting more and more chip. He actually outcycled us. Pretty well played on his part. We need a Log here. Going with a Mega Minion, and then going with a Giant here. And we need a Zap to reset his Expo. Yeah, that was a really nice play on his end. He ended up outcycling us. So now we really need to, like, watch out, of course, because he has us kind of, like, in a bad cycle. So let's go in with a Prince here. And then let's log his tower. And then let's go with a Giant here to tank for the Expo. And now, guys, we can actually go in with an E-Drag here, and then let's Minor. Okay, so we did stop that. That's good. Let's log his tower, and then if he goes in with an Expo, we need to go in with a Giant. And then, okay. He goes with an Expo defensively, so let's go with the Giant in the back. And then Prince. And he's probably going to set up another Expo. Yeah, there's the Expo. So let's fireball all of that. And then we need a miner here, 100%, to make sure like we have something on his tower applying pressure. Okay, so now all we need to do, guys, is I think like, I'm pretty sure log Fireball Zap will be enough, but we'll wait and see. So we can log his tower here, and then go in with a Fireball, and then Zap, and that will end the game, guys. Oh my god, this was such an intense game. Like, honestly, like, honestly, he played that, like, super well. Like, yeah, like, that was such an intense game. Like, wow. Like, I thought in so many, like, circumstances, I thought I was gonna get, like, out-cycled and lose. I'll just say, GG, well played. Like, honestly, like, he played that really well. He made the game so close. So now, guys, we're 2-2. I'm just drinking some water and I'm a little nervous. So let's for the last game, guys. Like, I don't know why, but, like, I feel like he's gonna go with 2.6 because, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like he's gonna go with 2.6, and since Lava Clone is, in my opinion, the biggest counter to it, we can, of course, just run Lava Clone, and maybe he runs 2.6, and then if we play well, we can win, but we'll kind of have to wait and see. So yeah, this is gonna be the last game, guys. So yeah, let's just run this, and hope he doesn't run, like, Nado or Poison, and then typically can be a good matchup, although the last time he did play, a log bait, and he managed to beat us because he played, like, really well and stacked, like, a lot of princesses, and we didn't have anything for, like... So let's go with a snowball here. So it looks like he has Ice Spirit, guys. He might be running... There we go, guys. So it looks like he is using 2.6. So, guys, yeah, like, 2.6 is his best deck, so this might be, like, a close game. Like, even though, of course, we are running Lava Clone, like, if he plays extremely well, he can still probably win. So we need to make sure that we have, like, at least one Hog counter in cycle at all times, I think. Like, we need to make sure that we either have, like, the Lumberjack in cycle or the Skarmy, but we also need to keep in mind that, obviously, like, he can, like, log the Skarmy and stuff. Let's, like, yeah, go in with the Skarmy over there. I didn't want to play it in the front because, obviously, he could prediction log. So really well played on his end. He got a lot of damage, and honestly, we kind of, yeah, like, yeah, we lost quite a bit of our tower there, so I think, like, the best thing to do would just probably to go other lane. I'm not really sure, though. So let's just go ahead and play, like, a Lava Hound other lane, and maybe, like, we can get, like, a push going. Maybe if he plays a Hog, I'm just going to ignore it. I'm not really sure, though. So I think what we should do is we should go for a Baby Dragon. We should go for Bats. And then we can just clone everything. And then, yeah, guys, I'm not really sure how he can defend this. Like, honestly, yeah, like, 2.6 obviously, like, has a really hard time defending Lava Clone, so I'm not really sure how he's going to defend a double elixir, but he might manage to pull it off. We'll have to see. So he goes in with a Hog. Like, I can't really go in for a Skarmy because he can just, yeah, there we go, guys. That's why I didn't want to play a Skarmy, because he would just be able to, like, log and then, defend that, like, or he would be able to kill the Starmie, and yeah, like, that wouldn't really be good for us. So let's go in here, like, try to spam him after he went in with the Fireball. Let's go with a Snowball here. And then, yeah, honestly, like, he's, this, I mean, guys, like, this is, like, why Jack is the best 2.6 player. Like, honestly, like, he's a beast with 2.6. Also, like, I don't think played this game perfectly. But anyways, like, really well played on his end. Like, honestly, like, wow, like, you know, if there's anything I want to lose to Jack to, it's for sure 2.6, because he's just so good with it. So yeah. Really well played. I'll say, like, 2.6, 2.6 God. Yeah, so, yeah, thanks again, Jack, for doing this. Thanks again. We'll do, yeah, the kissing hug. I really hope you guys, enjoyed the video. Like, we didn't win the best of 5, but we both played our hardest, and, maybe I made, like, a couple mistakes in a couple of games, and again, sorry for not explaining the games well, but you do get to see the gameplay, like, even though I wasn't talking through everything. I just really wanted to, yeah, like, get this video out to you guys, because you guys really want to see a Pro vs. Pro, and I promised you guys that I would make one soon. And also, if you guys, like, enjoyed this video, let me know what you want to see next. I'll go through, yeah, the matchups again. So this was, like, guys, honestly, like, incredible. Like, Jack is just insane with 2.6, so, like, he just really kind of outplayed us, to be honest. Like, and also, yeah, it was tough for us to, like, defend the Hog Riders, because, like, he had log for the Starmie. Maybe I should have saved my Lumberjacks more, maybe at the beginning of the game I could have prevented some damage. But anyways, like, again, this game too, he played really well. Like, we had I think, like, a good matchup. Of course, they can outcycle in single, but that really wasn't the case in double. The game was so intense. And then right here, guys, like, he played really well too. He cycled 3 princesses, and he was, like, smart about that, since we don't have a way to kill the princesses. And then this game too, like, of course, the lightning for the Sparky. Honestly, I think this was kind of a tough game, but he still played really solid, and the game was really intense as well. And then this game, of course, a very off-meta deck that he started off the best of 5 with. I had a lot of fun. I'll say, me too. And let me see, look for the emote here. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and, you know, like the video if you guys liked it, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let me know, guys, like, next pro you guys want me to verse. This was such a great, like, best of 5. This was my first ever Pro vs. Pro I've ever done on my channel, so, yeah, like, I would really appreciate, like, if you guys give me more that I can play, and thanks again until next time, guys.